Zora's Domain. Hey guys. I am so sorry. Everyone has been treated now, but we used all the splash fruit. There were more injuries than anticipated. Please accept my apology. You have nothing to apologize for. You did what you had to be done, but most importantly, I am grateful that everyone is alright. Now if we could only do something about that statue. Statue? You there, are you a traveler? I'm sorry that I did not notice you until now. I was focused on the matter of great importance. The Zora's Domain is troubled in times at the present due to the sludge falling from the sky. Things have finally calmed down, at least for a moment. However, this place remains covered in sludge. Such a shame. This particular statue is incredibly important to the Zora Domain. We were just discussing that we need to wash away that sludge. I apologize that I cannot provide a great deal of hospitality. Please do make yourself at home here. The sludge-covered statue, that's the new objective. If I have splash fruit, I could probably fix this right now. I think I kept some in my inventory. I should have some. Yeah, I do. Ta-da! That of Zidon? Here, let's talk to him again.
Whoa.
That's sludge. Is it Zidon or Siphon? No, Siphon is a Ben 10 villain, but I'm trying to remember the guy in Breath of the Wild, the peppy, muscular fish guy. I think it's Zidon. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's been a while, and keep in mind Breath of the Wild was my first Zelda game, so I'm trying my best. Yeah, that is very true. Well, I think that honestly having oh, what's his mouth? The guy that played PETA from the Hunger Games, having him cast as Mike for Five Nights at Freddy's, that was a good play. I could see him playing as Mike pretty decently. And then again, though, you gotta keep in mind, sometimes the actor does prevail. I'm not trying to do the, you have to look a certain way. I'm trying to make it more about mannerisms. I try to always give an actor a chance. There is sometimes some really good casting that surprises me, but I'd like to hope that the Five Nights at Freddy's movie does well. The sludge. You somehow managed to wash it away. That statue is a symbol of hope for the Zora. It's very precious to us. Thank you so much for cleaning up. The truth, that statue depicts the majestic form of a pair who saved this cherished domain in the past. That is right, beloved. Prince Sidon. Yeah, Sidon. That's what I was going to say. Sidon of the Zora and his best friend, Sir Link, the heroic Hylian swordsman. I can't see where they are. Oh, wait, that's me. Oh, I'm on his back. That's cute. So it's Sidon. They have me on the statue. I like that. It's simply wonderful, is it not? How I would love to meet him one day. Say, you have a similar stature to the Hylian hero, similar eyes as well. Oh my, you are also a Hylian and a swordsman. Wait, could it be? And yes, that's me. Are you Link, the swordsman of legend?
Oh?
Do you remember to mind your manners? Oh, please accept my apology.
Yes.
Yes, please pardon our rudeness. I am quite surprised to learn that you are the legendary swordsman, Sir Link. I have heard mention of you nearly every day since I first arrived to this domain. I am Prince Sidon's, oh forgive me, I am your best friend's fiance. Oh, so Sidon's wife is here. Nice. My name is Yona. I'm truly honored to have the opportunity to meet you, Sir Link. So Sidon got a wife. Nice. Yona. Caretaker of the Zora. I had heard that you were missing along with Princess Zelda. If I may ask what brings you here, and then Link will say what's going on. So you think of such a thing took place beneath Hyrule Castle, and now you are traveling the kingdom to investigate. So your search for Princess Zelda is what brought you to this domain.
Sure.
In that case, feel free to investigate the area around the domain as thoroughly as you see fit. Oh, I have a lovely idea. If you don't mind, I ask you to please go ahead and meet with Sidon. I am certain he would be delighted to see you. Sidon can be found at Mifa Court, located at the peak Polymos Mountain. Is that the one with the Lionel at the top from Breath of the Wild? Or is that the one to the left?
Oh.
Lady Yona, it is time. I fear we must get going now. Forgive me, Sir Link, but I must lead my way. But if it pleases you, after you meet with Sidon, perhaps you could visit me at the infirmary on the floor above. I am determined to be of assistance to you as best as I can, Sir Link. Oh, I gotta talk to you? No, I talk to him. Hello, buddy. Oh, actual cutscene.
Is it really you?
Sidon! The peppy fish man!
It's good to see you, my friend.
I remember he was like one of my favorite characters back in Breath of the Wild. I don't think I remember ever hearing his voice, though. I don't think he ever had a cutscene where he had spoken. Link, it has been far too long. I received word that you've gone missing, and that was besides myself with concern. Whatever could have transpired.
No!
To think something like that could have taken place beneath Hyrule Castle, and afterward you mysteriously awoke on a sky island. The sky could have been that, and the sky is the key to everything after all. My apologies. I actually been wondering if those floating sky islands could be the source of the falling sludge. That is why I have tasked the Zora's historians with investigation into ruined fragments and all the historical documents related to the sky. As for me, I am not at liberty to leave the spot at the present, as I am uniquely qualified to deal with the sludge here. You see, old friend, this place is the source of the water that flows into the Zora's domain. That is why I must use my power of water manipulation to separate the sludge from the water in order to clean it. If I cease, then the souled water will flow into our beloved home, and there will be much pain and suffering. That is why I cannot afford to leave here no matter what. Say, Link, does it not seem that Princess Zelda's whereabouts might be related to the floating sky islands and the ruins? So perhaps you should go and seek with our historian, Jihito? His many years have blessed him with great wisdom. It is quite possible he could provide you with some useful information. At present, you should be able to find Jihito continuing his investigation at Toto Lake. By the way, I hope that you know that I am truly happy to see you again after such a long time apart, my dearest friend. Visit me anytime you like. Your presence is never anything less than welcome and appreciated. Well, that's really nice. See, when I talk about this man's really nice as hell. You gotta respect Sidon. Am I still talking to him? Link, my dearest friend, is there anything you would like to inquire about? Ask me whatever your heart desires, and I shall do what I can to help. How's the wife? My Lady Yona? She is my dearest childhood companion, and much more. She is also my fiancée, my intended bride-to-be. There was a time we saw each other often, but life got in the way, as it does. Time has certainly gotten away from us. I recall our childhood days with the utmost fondness, and at last she has come to visit for the first time in a while, and yet I must admit that it has been a tad awkward around her due to the situation at hand. We have barely spoken since she has arrived. She has been an immense help into easing our struggle here. I am so grateful for her kindness. Is there anything else you would like to ask? The sludge. This is truly a burden. I'm using my ability to manipulate water to separate the clean water from the sludge. If I cease, the dirty water will flow into the main and cause everyone to suffer. That is why I cannot leave this place no matter what. Is there anything else? Jihito. I have tasked the historian Jihito with investigating the ruined fragments and any history books regarding the sky. If you believe Princess Zelda's whereabouts are related to the floating islands in the ruins, speak with him. I believe Jihito is conducting an investigation of Toto Lake, which is northwest of here. Link, it is brutal being unable to help you with this investigation still. Please do let me know if you need let me know if you make any headway. well, you can still somewhat use the water. Ooh, this is a kind of cool looking plant. An investigation. Oh, this is Duma. So I never understand the ways of the historians. Can he not conduct the investigation more cautiously? Oh dear, I certainly hope you didn't not overhear me him grumbling to myself like that. Oh, it's not as it sounds, really. Jitto keeps interacting with dangerous things. When I object, he insists it's necessary for his research. This makes things quite difficult for me, as is my job to guard him. This is why I gave it in the utmost important in Grumbling Ruins.
Oh.
Alright, do you see the opening there? Oh, he's over here. The cliff crumbled as a result of the upheaval and revealed these ancient ruins. Prince Sidon immediately ordered a thorough investigation. Judo's a historian, so this makes kind of things his specialty. He was terribly excited when and is completely transfixed by the ruins. It's a good thing Splashford's readily available. Oh, I know you. You're the grumpy old guy. This defined presentation, yes, the written looks of the waves upon the stormy sea, extraordinary. This ancient stone slate has been written by our Zora ancestors and from a distant past has left us to discover. Stand upon the land of the skyfish, a droplet of the watery bridge. Alas, I cannot decipher it. Link. My apologies. I was in deepest thought. If any case, I have news. I have made a monumental discovery. This is an undeniably ancient Zora stone slate. Better still, upon its surface there appears to be text regarding the sky. However, the slate is broken, so I am unable to read it in its entirety. I deeply wish I could view the full text. Alas, I fear that my fins are tied. The broken slate. Is this the only one? Oh, good stuff. What is that? The stone slate? I can hardly believe my eyes. Link, I must thank you. You're welcome. Incredible. I can finally read it. Yes, I very well can. Stand upon the land of the skyfish, and behold its lofty view. Among the floating rocks you see, a droplet waits for you. Although this droplet shoots an arrow with the mark of the king, do this task and you shall reveal the most wondrous thing. See the watery's bridge resting spot with your own two eyes, that which connects the Zora to the people of the skies. This is an extraordinary discovery. This is an important text. Actually tells us how to journey into the sky. Though, in truth, that mystery just leads us straight into another. One difficulty has been overcome, and yet another has appeared in its wake. As it mentions the mark of a king, perhaps it would be prudent to consult King Dofran. I assume that he will be returning from his investigation of the sludge shortly. Stand upon the land of the skyfish. Behold its lofty view. Among the floating rocks you'll see a droplet waits for you. Through this droplet shoot an arrow with the mark of a king. Do this task and you shall reveal the most wondrous thing. See the watery bridge's resting spot with your own two eyes, which connects to the Zora people in the skies. I assume that I can just do this. We want to problem solve, but not get completely stuck in it. So we apparently have to fall down here, and this takes us to the king. Who approaches? Is that you? So it is. Link, how did you find this place? What a cruel ploy are you plotting? Oh, he's sick. Hold my ever-loyal muse. If you speak in such a way without explanation, Link here will only be confused as to what is going on. So the king got corrupted by the sludge. Hello, Link. It has been such time since we last spoke. I have received word that you went missing along with Princess Zelda. Why have you come here? Tell him what's going on. So yeah, he's in a slightly different place than normal. Well, to think that such a thing should transpire for the hero of Hyrule and Princess Zelda. You expect us to believe that Princess Zelda simply disappeared just like that? Do not sully our ears with your lies. I saw Princess Zelda with my own eyes right after the phenomenon at Hyrule Castle took place. Calm yourself, Muse. Link's eyes betray no hint of deception. He remains a trusted friend of the Zora. There must be an explanation. Link, I now tell you what happened when we last saw Princess Zelda, as well as the reason behind my seclusion here in the pristine sanctum. We encountered Princess Zelda after the Hyrule Castle ascended into the sky. Floating islands appeared as if from nowhere. Sludge and fragments from the ruins began raining down. Muzu and I left the domain to investigate these strange occurrences. That is when it happened. Princess Zelda descended from the sky, accompanied by a sludge monster. Okay. What happened next took us by surprise. She then unleashed the beast upon us. King Dofran faintly vanquished the threat, however, he was gravely injured by the sludge during the battle. As for Princess Zelda, she vanished without a trace. If word got out that Princess Zelda lost her mind and harmed the Zora King, the resulting turmoil would be devastating. This is why we're temporarily remaining hidden within the Princeton Sanctum. According to your story, Princess Zelda disappeared suddenly into the depths beneath Hyrule Castle. On the other hand, she suddenly appeared near Zora Domain and unleashed a monster upon us. And the waters of truth have become murkier still, but from the Zora perspective, one thing is clear. It all leads back to the sky. This disaster, the sludge, the monster, and even Princess Zelda. It may well be that the answer to these riddles can only be found skyward. Sidon ordered Jiddo, a historian well acquainted with the ruins, to investigate. I wonder if any progress has been made. I'll tell him what is going on. So you've already spoken with Jiddo, and you say that the mark of the king has been mentioned on the stone slate that was restored. I indeed know of it. The mark of the king refers to the Zora's King scale, one of the scales, in other words, one of my scales. I have heard it be called by name. You mentioned an ancient ritual, however, none remain who know how it was used. This particular scale of mine may prove useful to you. By all means, take a few. There's no need for restraint. This is nothing to me. If you run out, completely return and acquire more. King scales 5. After all that has transpired, and after much reflection, I have come to the realization that I must be getting on in years and have allowed a mere monster to catch me off guard. Perhaps the time is nearing for me to pass the title of king to Sidon, King Dorfan. In any case, that is a matter for another day. After the chaos surrounding the sludge has quieted, please inform Sidon about my situation and about the king's scale. Tell him there's no need to worry about me. Tell him that he must go forth and do what needs to be done. Link, have you made any progress in your search for Princess Zelda? Tell him what's going on. What, you say my father was attacked by a monster, and that Princess Zelda unleashed it upon him? What, could that possibly mean? Well, for now, I fear that I fear all we can do is take my father at his word and try not to let our concerns overcome us. Link, thank you for telling me about my father. Princess Zelda descending from the sky, not to mention the monster and that filthy sludge. It seems like our course is skyward. And now that the mark of the king written on the slate refers to my father's scale, the only remaining mystery is that land of the skyfish and the floating rock in the shape of a droplet. Stand upon the land of the skyfish must be referring to an actual location of some sort. I'm sure that if we locate the landing of the skyfish, it will lead us to floating rock in the shape of a droplet. Link, you can find any leads, please let me know at once. Ah, there it is. Put a king scale on it. There we go. Cool.
Ah.
Oh, this isn't Sidon, he's over there. I'm certain that two of them must simply face each other and speak candidly at once. This uproar over the sludge has led them quite preoccupied for some time. Oh, Sidon having a wifey trouble. Lady Yona, it is far too dangerous for you to be up here.
Yes.
Darling, I came here because there is something I need to speak with you about. I have been thinking for quite some time. Hello there, Link.
Huh.
What happened, my friend? Did you figure something out?
Huh.
You solved the ancient stone slate's riddle and the Pillar of Light appeared? And those words upon the stone slate are correct. The path to the sky may have opened up if we investigate that location.
Oh.
Well done, Link. This is a huge development. I see. My dear Sidon, I think that you should go with Link to investigate the Pillar of Light, as I was just about to say. For a long time, I have been concerned that you were holding yourself back and not acting as freely as I would have expected. But my love, if you and Link join your powers, I am certain you shall be able to overcome whatever danger awaits. This is undoubtedly true, however. Whatever is troubling you, Sidon, why are you hesitating so? I simply that... Uh-oh. What? It's the sludge monster! Sludge-like! The monster is covered in sludge. Could it be that the foul beast that harmed my father? Sidon! We can take care of the water, at least for a little while. Do not fret about the domain.
Huh.
You're right as ever. It is up to you, my lady. Link, please, I must ask you to fight at my side once more. Let's kick his ass, Sidon! The beast has protected his body with sludge. It is a mighty opponent. Certainly we must not falter when the opportunity presents itself. Call out to me. I shall use my powers to envelop you in water, thusly shielding you from our foe. At that point, you must shoot forth the water as an attack by swinging your weapon. Sidon's power of water. When Sidon's aura is charged, he can create a bubble of water that blocks an incoming enemy attack. If you swing your weapon, it will this water will be channeled into a long-range strike. Cool.
We need to get up close and personal with it. Be careful.
Ow. Good. Get it, get it, get it. Oh, it's fat. It's a cute little fatty. Ow, he's eating me. Help! Sidon! What the fuck is he doing?
Leave it to me.
Oh, that's what I want. Yeah, that's what I want. Hit him in the mouth. Hit him in the mouth. That sounds bad out of context. Hit him in the mouth. Come on. Kick his ass, Sidon. Kill him with me. I'm gonna try to give us a more fair ground to play in. By getting some sludge flower things. Splash fruit, sorry. This is irritating way too congested with sludge. No, Sidon! He ate Sidon! Give me back my fish friend, you bastard! Yeah, a Call of Duty ranking video will be out tomorrow. No, he ate me again, fuck! Oh, he steals your bow! Oh, you bastard! Give me my bow back, you bastard! Thank you. Try not to have him get covered in sludge again. Thank you. You did it! Link, take that, foul beast of sludge. Is everyone alright? We are unharmed. Thank goodness, Lady Yona, if something happened to you, in any case, it is possible that another monster will appear. I suggest that you return to the domain at once. Thank you for the sentiments, Sidon. However, more importantly, we must consider that Sir Link spoke, what Sir Link spoke of earlier. That pillar of light that he said appeared at the reservoir begs to be investigated. This may be our opportunity to learn the cause of the sludge falling from the sky, or even Princess Zelda's whereabouts. Yes. Leave this place to us, dearest Sidon. Your friend needs your help getting to the bottom of this mystery. Well, of course it would be best for me to accompany him. However, I cannot leave you alone in this dangerous place. Did you not entrust this task to us already? We will not be on our own for long. We shall be fine. But... Sidon, my darling, I truly appreciate that you worry so much for my safety, but it speaks to the kindness in your heart. But you are the Prince of the Zora. One day you will lead the people of your beloved domain. I can see right through you, whether you want me to or not. You are yielding to the fear of losing someone you love again. You must overcome your past and face whatever the future holds with courage. But
Come now.
Enough is enough. You are acting... not acting like yourself.
Hey now.
You must leave this place to me. Sweet Sidon, do not get lost in the past. You must keep moving ever onward. Just follow your heart as you always do. Like my old self, like I always do.
Yes, yes.
It is alright, I swear it. I am not going anywhere. I see, and there... it is, clear as day. I was giving into my fear once more of losing someone I love. Aha! You are right, Yona. I will not give in to fear, nor forsake my trust in you. I leave this place to you, my love. Off we go, Link, to the Pillar of Light with that little cheeky smile of his. I shall blaze ahead, my friend. There's the peppy fishman I remember. He seems like Sidon has finally put his doubts beside him and returned to his usually fearless self. I am so glad. All this time he was clinging to regret over being unable to save his precious sister Mipha, my poor tormented Sidon, and all to think he was unknowingly paralyzed from taking action because he feared losing me as well. Yet he has overcome this trial and placed his faith in me at last. The Sidon I know and love has come back to me. Link, please take care of yourself, or please take care of my dear Sidon. He is the sun to my sky. And that's what we all want. True love like that. And trusting that this goo won't hit him. So that is the cure for, our clue for reaching the sky? Like I said, cure. Oh, here's the voices. Yes, we're about to have the dungeon time going on. Just now, what was that? Never mind. Now is not the time for Flights of Fancy. Just where would that light have been coming from? Cutscene. You can tell the difference.
I have an idea.
He's making a whirlpool.
It's just as I thought. I can see an entrance at the bottom of the lake. I'll make a path for you. Dive in, Link.
So it's underwater. He's gonna have me jump in the whirlpool. Okay. So R is dive. Dive in. So I assume that this is the water dungeon then. There we go. That's what I want. Good thing I had a bomb flower. I'm glad that you remember that video. That was a lot of fun to make. What the hell? Discovery. Ancient Zora Waterworks. What? Ow. I hope that it seems like I'm gonna need a lot of bombs, but unfortunately I don't have more bombs unless I'm allowed to leave. Am I allowed to leave? Shit. Crap, without bombs, I really can't open up this area. I'm gonna go back and hope that this is enough, or I'm hoping that I can use Yumbo's ability or whatever. muck. So they get their water from basically like a fish god in the sky. I don't think this is the end, though.
Oh.
A waterfall descended from the sky. Huh. Link, what happened? Is this your doing? Ah, so you activate a mysterious device in the ruins, and then the waterfall appeared. Ah, I believe I understand. To the Zora, a waterfall is no different from a path. There must be a meaning behind the watery bridge. Yes, it must. If we climb the waterfall, we shall ascend into the sky. Link, I knew we could do it. My belief in you is well placed as ever. I love when he does this thing. Come.
Here.
Oh, it's different.
Come here. Come to me.
A little less perverted sounding when it's done by a lady. Instead of just being come, she's like, come to me. More professional. It's happening again. Someone calling to me. What was that sound I just heard? Well, in any case, now we have the path forward. All we have left is to press on whatever he said. I skipped too fast. Like, if you wear Zora armor, you can climb the waterfall as well. You must acquire said armor from Yona at Mipha's court. So I need my swim armor again. So at Mipha's court. Good thing I did the shrine. And then when I get the armor, then I can go up into the sky. Because we've had the character finally say something, that god about the come here thing. So that usually indicates a dungeon's near. So talk to Yona. Well, Sir Link, there is something I was hoping to speak with you about. It was about an item of yours that you entrusted the domain with repairing your Zora armor. The repair is mostly complete, but it does require just one more thing. I need a fish called an ancient arowana. I can finish the armor right away if you somehow acquire a scale from that fish. I have not seen an ancient arowana around lately, so I have no idea where they can be found. Since they are used for making armor, Dainto the blacksmith may know something about how to get one. If you locate one, Sir Link, please do bring it to me. Do so and I shall fix your precious item at once and return it to your care. As you well know, the Zora allows even a Highland like you to climb waterfalls with ease. I am certain that such a skill will aid you on your journey, so please do not forget. See it, I see the fish. Yep, there it is. There she is. I need only one ancient Orwana, or whatever the Orawana, in order to fix your Zora armor. We have not seen them here recently, and I have no idea where they can be found. Since you are used for making armor, Dento the blacksmith may know something about how to get one. If you locate one, Sir Link, please bring it to me, and I shall... Is she in a soft lock? I can just give her one right now. Just here you go. I don't want to even speak to the guy, I just want to give it to you. With this, I can finally finish repairing your treasured Zora armor. Please wait for a short moment while I hurry to the workshop. I'm glad how you can just skip things by just getting the piece if you know where it is ahead of time, and all the one character does is like just basically give you dialogue, make it extend longer. I'm honored to reunite you with this item, dear Link. I'm glad how you can make cutscenes essentially shorter with just having someone tell you where to find an item. Your armor is as good as new. I got the chest plate, alright, bet. Please take this along with our well wishes. I am so happy I was able to return this to its pristine state. is as precious piece of armor after all. As you well know, the Zora allows even highlands like you to climb waterfalls with ease. So now I'm going to go up that one waterfall. Of course, you will not be able to be climbing waters that have been tainted with sludge, but I can go up that one. However, with your great skill, Sir Link, I am certain you will be able to find your way up the waterfall, clouded though it is.
Whoa.
Please use this well for your investigation of Princess Zelda's whereabouts. Good stuff. I'm glad that it also auto-grabs. Now, how is this not use stamina? I get that this is a cutscene, but come on, dog. Wellspring Island. Yeah, this is so gotta be technically a dungeon. And there's Sidon. Oh, what the hell is, like, anti-grav? Yeah, there's anti-grav. It's, like, jumpy in here. See? Kinda neat. What is this place? My body, it feels light as a feather. This is a strange place indeed, but right now we need to focus on locating the source of the sludge. Link, is time to divide and conquer. Let's split up for the time being. And then he just stops talking, okay. What? Oh, this is kind of neat. So I can take the water bubbles to go up. Oh, they come out of the machine. I get it. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna keep floating up. This is really neat. This is a really neat concept. I feel like I'm in fish heaven. the ragdoll effects. Even the robot was stuck in the water, or the sludge thing. Ow, damn it. He hit me for a lot of damage still. He killed me already? You're kidding me. Ow! You're mean. I got the chest I wanted. What? That must be another, key item. Sage's Will. The remnants of a former sage resolve, if you gather 4 of them and you offer them to a goddess statue, you can deepen your connection with the sages? Okay. So I guess we got other things to collect other than the light orbs. Ow, box landed on my head. I love how many random key items I've just accidentally stumbled across. Oh, got a Fall Guys update. Yo, even though Fall Guys not nearly as popular as it used to be, even after the second revival, I still love that game, at least semi-casually. It's like my comfort game. It's one of the only few multiplayer games I still tolerate. Well, that one's about to clearly hit my head. Problem is, I don't see the thing I need to hit for that over there. It's on like the top of him, and he's floating in the air. See? I almost got him killed. Oh yeah, I forgot I can rewind this guy. That doesn't seem to do much. I can expose his core if I just move the other blocks out of the way. Well, I got him, so... Oh, I can stick both of these to this thing? I thought it would only let me do it with one. Oh, this is gonna be like one of the most menacing weapons I have now. Sign on, so... Here we go. This is really such a strange place. My body felt light as air, allowing me to soar surprisingly high when I was climbing the waterfalls. As we are in an unfamiliar place, let us proceed with caution. Link, please take care as you forge ahead. From what I can tell, all the sludge waterfalls are flowing from the ruins above here. In other words, if there is a source for this sludge somewhere, it must be... Link, once you are amply prepared, let us dive right in. Not yet. Understood, I should be waiting patiently here. Okay, so yeah, this is the part. How many arrows do I have? I have 42. I got plenty of arrows. I'm more rather just concerned about food. Because I don't really have any other food on me. Except for these. And they all have abilities that I don't really want to forfeit up yet. And there's really no designated respawn point here. That shrine's down below, and I don't want to have to jump up here again. So I'm gonna make a save. So that way, if I do get stuck here, I can just revert back to this save. That's the intent, at least. Right, this time, finally arrive. Off we go. I'm just gonna give it a chance, chat. Let's make this work. Let's do this dungeon. Free the Zorons. Here we go. The Water Temple, the great Wellspring of Hyrule. This is cool. It's actually smaller than I thought it was. Hey, look, guys! It's the pooping butthole of death. How magnificent to think that such a structure was floating in the sky above our own Zora domain. Link, look. It's certainly the source of the sludge, I am certain of it. How many choo-choo jellies or splash fruits do I have? I got like 5, really not that many. Yeah, and so I have to tilt all those water buckets. I think you see that. Me eating any food. If we could only use, to make use of that water. Oh, you're probably getting stream delay. Because you're replying to some of my prior questions. So we gotta tilt the water buckets over. Alright, well, I'm gonna do this so I can get the checkpoint, because I remember that from the last stream you guys showed me. That I can get a temple starting point as long as I go up to this gate. So, now if I want to, I can TP back over here after I have done the if I got more extra food that I need to be able to get up there. It seems like one of them's already been done. I see the Zelda thing, and that's still in there. It's surrounded by the goo. It seems that did not work. So yeah, now that I got the TP here, BRB no problem, then I know I can get some fruit and come back if I need more water fruit. Or splash fruit. But you saw that, didn't you? Using that mechanism didn't have an effect. There's simply just not enough water. Another audio cue. And the sound again.
Cherished kin, this is the source of the pure waters of Zora's domain. Use your power to turn on the 4 faucets and you can collect water here. Heed my words.
It happened again, only this time I heard the voice loud and clear. The 4 faucets I see, if we turn those, we can acquire more water for the water vessels. Right, let's get to work. Link together with our powers combined. There's nothing that in the world that can stop us. I love how positive he is when he's in the right mood. I didn't mean to kamikaze Yombo's spirit thing out like that. Omega lol. How many of these do I have? I have 21 choo-choo jellies, but like not that much splash fruit. Do choo-choo jellies work? Let me see. I thought this would freeze things mostly. No, it works. Well, I got 3 AI helping me out, so... And now that I know choo-choo jellies work, which I didn't know that before, I'm a little bit more comfortable with giving this a try. Doesn't seem like there's any particular order, so... And I'm glad there's not, like, floor 1, floor 2, yada yada. Damn it. I'm gonna keep the heat-resistant food just for the sake of the desert. Yeah, AI, please kill me for once. Oh shit, there's one right here. Thank you, Tulin's Ghost. See, this one's not really about enemies, this is more rather just about parkour. Oh, I see it. Where do I put this? Just basement 1 and floor 1. There is another floor. I see it? Oh, I see. Yeah, so I do gotta get the orb to come up here, so that way that gate comes open. I get it. Have to figure out a way to get this up there. Ah, there's bubbles. make it. That better stay put. Good. Why did it come back out? Fall back in. What? Okay, so this has to be, I guess, rid of water too. So I somehow need to stop this one. Okay. Oh. I just had to keep it open long enough. Oh, yeah. I get it. Maybe do it this way? Yeah, because it stays permanently floating. Link, do you see it? Oh, Sidon needs to twist this. I am certain that the water wheel must be connected to the temple's faucets. Come here, then.
Okay.
So just get it turning. There we go. Okay, so the puzzle did take a little bit long to understand, but we at least got it, yeah. Yes, you got one flowing. This is great, just 3 to go. Okay. I am going to turn this thing off, though. I am a little bit, worried about running out of battery. So next is these two, and then the basement. We're gonna come back down there later. We're gonna get the top floor. It's more easy, I feel like, to understand. Oh, is that again an eyeball? It is. It's like one of those corrupted worm things. got it.
Yup.
Yeah, there's really nothing else that I could need. It's got a weaker shield. What about this?
Yeah. Yup.
Arrows. I was so freaking worried about falling. What's that? Yeah, so here's another one of these. I am so glad that these AI are spawned in right now. It's also nice to have a third-person bow again, to be honest. Shit. Did I hit it? I think I did. And I see a light in there. Maybe use a bomb? I guess I just gotta maybe use another one of these?
goes.
It looks like Sidon was just like, here it goes, open the chest. I feel like I have to hit it mid-air because that's the only way time will slow down, right? Yeah. There's no way that Link would be able to ever do that in IRL, but it's still a cool concept. Okay, Sidon, where are you? Sidon? Come here, buddy.
Well done, Link. Now you just need to open the remaining two.
Stream still doing well and is in sync? Just double checking. Stream still doing well? Yeah, it's in sync on my end, so. Just double checking. Just would hate for footage to glitch, you know? That a part? Yeah, it is. What does this one do? Not you. I need to attach something to it so it spins more. Aha. Need another piece too. Come on, get it going. There we go. And I need something to connect these. Okay. Can I just use a tool? Okay, any metal tool? No. Okay. So I need something that conducts. The water? Yeah, because water conducts electricity. It's going to be an IQ play. But I gotta be quick enough about it. Sidon, where are you? Where the fuck is he? This is where I need him and he's not here. Where the hell is he? Sidon? Ugh. There you are. I was this close, bro. Hey Zoe, back for more indeed. You're joining us towards the end of finally getting the water temple done.
All right, just one more, Link.
So this is all the top floor. So we need something on the bottom floor. I'm hoping it's just as simple as, like, walking up to it. Something on the bottom floor. Is there a basement we can fall into? No, this is the entrance. Here? Oh. Okay, I just had to run in. Good. Okay. Oh, I see. Come on. Oh, the chest underneath of that one. The reason why I'm also getting this is you just also get another extra stepping stool. That's another reason why I also want this. I need to get more fuses. You know, I should probably just do this, now that I think about it. That's what I want. Actually, let's not do it quite yet. We're gonna do this. Since these things float and stay wherever I want them to, I'm going to put the orb on the end and just freeze it up to there. But I have to activate it first. And this will be it. Well, I was gonna say, what else am I supposed to do? I don't want to be. Don't want to be have to be like extremely quick. I'd rather just freeze it and like stay there.
You did it, Link! Okay, we're all filled up. Now we just need to use the central device.
Gotcha, Chief. Oh, it didn't matter anyways. Once the fire's off, it just stays off. Okay. Alright, here I am. Alright, hit save. You're back for the murdering part? Alright, bet. Wait. Oh shit. I forgot to turn that piece off, otherwise I'm gonna lose my battery. No. Where's the steps? Don't worry, murder will be taking place. Preferably not my own. And I'm really hoping that with, I mean, 4 of us, because I got the 2 spirits and Sidon, I mean, I'd like to hope that this would be easier as it goes on. I mean, let's be honest. Because Breath of the Wild was much harder and scarier with its blights. At least in my opinion, they were. Okay. Well, don't know if any of these are upgradable. I think these are my max weapons. I have 32 arrows. I got the armor. Got the shield. I think this is it, and I'm just getting anxious, so I'm just going to save again one more time. So here we go, guys. Water Temple boss fight. Here we go. Remember, they said it was like a sludge monster, so... Now, we did have a sludge monster, but I'm wondering if the monster is separate from sludge. If the monster is sludge, or if it's creating sludge.
Look! The sludge dissolved! The domain is surely safe now.
It's behind you, Sidon. Sidon, turn around.
Not good!
Hell? The Muckatrock? What the hell?
This strange creature must be responsible.
It's so unmenacing.
Get ready!
I retract my
Let's
prior
go.
statement.
This thing can spew sludge. Horrible. Blink, you're not alone in this fight.
Thank you, Sidon. Appreciate G. Uh-oh. Jump. I assume I just chuck these at you, right?
Be careful.
Just look for an opening, I guess.
We need to do something about the sludge protecting it.
Like, legitimately, this monster is creative, but not menacing. Unless he does that to
Be
me.
careful.
See, like, this part's not menacing. Come back here. What the fuck? Stop running!
Okay, now's our chance.
Okay, I had to stun him, and now I can beat his ass, guys. Let's kick his ass. This is like one of those enemies that you have in a TV show. It's kind of like a gag where they're like really unmenacing until they transform. So apparently he's a muck shark as his animal type. Ow. It's mostly just because I don't know his moveset yet. Hit him. Thank you.
After it, Link.
Sit the fuck still. Kick his ass, guys. Get him with me. Come on, chat. Every emoji is a punch this squid-looking thing. Dude, even the music is unmenacing for fighting this guy. It, like, changes only when he's a shark.
Be careful.
Seems like I can just hit him with water whenever. And it, like, messes him up.
After it, Link. Now's our chance.
Alright, now he's in another phase. I mean, this is gonna be a little more complicated now.
The sludge is everywhere. Let's use water to clear some away. Watch out for falling sludge.
Ow!
Can't take too many of those things.
This shit's everywhere.
Sludge makes it hard to move. Maybe we can do something to clear it away. It's able to swim through the sludge. That's going to make it hard to catch. Okay, now's our chance.
Not hard to catch if I go in slow-mo, basically. It's basically cheating. I cannot imagine what it would be like for someone to play against the Muckatrock first as one of their bosses. Like, can you imagine going from Breath of the Wild with all the blights? Like, remember the Water Blight was the first guy in the Zora domain? Can you imagine going from, like, Zora domain to Zora domain like I originally was once considering? And then going from the Water Blight Ganon to this guy. Nintendo was kind of trolling and being goofy with this one. Uh-oh,
Pull back.
Ow.
You can take care of yourself.
As long as I go in slow-mo, I think I can catch him. It has Ganon's eye, so... You can tell it's definitely Ganon's creation. I'm going too late with that one. Oh well.
We've almost got it.
Unfortunately, there's just too much water for me to really combat him. Come on, you dirty shit. Where are you?
All right, let's go.
Just die. More than boost. That's scary. Violent explosion for such a weird little creature. Fair enough. I understand that. And the sludge is gone. And we get another heart, another cutscene, and another bit of main story progress. I will say this, that this definitely was less stressful, personally, of a dungeon. The Water Temple was actually fun. It was more easy to understand, and I didn't have to look up any guides because it was more straightforward. I like the Water Temple, personally. The boss was interesting. But I appreciate the lighthearted nature of this boss. I don't mind mixing it up right now. Again, I'll probably look back on this and just think it was a funny joke. I'm gonna put my controller down and watch the cutscene.
Sidon, my cherished kin.
That voice again. You're the one we've been hearing this whole time?
Indeed. I am your ancestor from a time long past. I served the first king of Hyrule as a Zora warrior and a sage who, like you, could direct the flow of water. You are the pride of the Zora, your fluid, graceful movements as you fight. I would expect nothing less from my descendant. You bested the monster that sullied our domain, but it was a servant of a greater evil, the Demon King. His true purpose was to prevent you from obtaining the stone that you just found. My secret stone.
That stone that you are wearing?
Yes, and it is important you know more about the stone and the Demon King. So listen closely to what I have to say. It concerns the imprisoning war and the destiny of our people. Though we Zora live long lives, this all happened in a time ancient even to us. The kingdom of Hyrule was still in its infancy. A great evil, the Demon King, appeared. He invaded Hyrule and sought to cut the new kingdom's time short. But Rauru, the first king of Hyrule, brought me and 5 other warriors together to oppose him. To fight the Demon King, Rauru entrusted us with secret stones. Treasured artifacts that amplify the power of those who carry them. As the Sage of Water, I bore a secret stone and fought alongside my fellow sages in battle. However, the Demon King's power was overwhelming. Even my strongest defenses could not stop his ferocious attacks. In the end, our leader realized it would not be possible to defeat the Demon King outright. He chose to end the battle by sealing the Demon King away, sacrificing himself in the process.
So that was the imprisoning war.
Sometime later, another of the 6 sages, the Sage of Time, came to visit me, and the destiny of the Zora was made crystal clear.
The magic restraining the Demon King will eventually be undone. When that happens, a noble swordsman named Link will oppose him. We must help. Lend him your power. He will need the Zora's control over water.
The course of the Zora's future was clear.
It would be our honor to aid in defeating the Demon King. I swear to you that, when the great evil returns, the Zora Sage of Water will awaken once more. The Zora people and their sage will fight alongside your swordsman.
That is everything there is to share of the imprisoning war and of the destiny of the Zora. Zora's domain is once again safe thanks to you. However, the Demon King continues to threaten all of Hyrule. Sidon, my cherished kin, you must take up my secret stone and honor the vow I made to the Sage of Time. Fight alongside the swordsman, Link.
It's my destiny to fight by your side. I came here so that I could save Sora's domain. But it looks like all of Hyrule will need my help. I'll do all I can, just as my ancestor did. I will accept this sacred stone. I am the Sage of Water. Behold, this is my new power. Here, Link, your hand. I, Sidon, the Sage of Water, swear that I will fight by your side. Please accept this. It is proof of my vow. With that ring, you will always have my power with you. We're partnered up again. Yes. All right, let's head back home.
I'd like to imagine when people say I'll always be with you in spirit form, that's kind of like what they mean, but in a more cool, badass way. But anybody else notice how that these cutscenes are basically the same thing, but just slightly rephrased, so you could have visited any of these domains at any order? I understand. Fair enough, K-Dog. Oh yeah, he should be healing.
Mm-hmm. Huh? Oh!
Whoa!
I'm glad it's back to normal, because the Zora domain is one of my favorite domains, just in general, to hang out in. It's good to know that's back to normal. Link, welcome back.
Oh.
Link, have you seen? The sludge has vanished without a trace. Link, thanks to your courage, the inhabitants of the Zora domain are safe once again. No words can express the depths of my gratitude. Thank you, hero, from the bottom of my heart. I thank you. As for you, Sidon, though Link certainly played a key role, your own efforts to save the domain were nothing short of magnificent. I have always believed in you, Sidon. Now, you have unequivocally proven your worthiness to bear the crown. And that is why I shall joyously take this opportunity to pass the throne to you. Father, this is so sudden. No, it only seems that way. In truth, it has been heavy on my mind for some time. Sidon, my son, it is time to ascend to the throne as the new king. Take Yona's hand and as one, lead Zora's domain to a brighter tomorrow. Wow, he's literally getting to be king now. That's awesome. Me, the king? You're gonna be king, buddy. You deserve it. Roll with your queen. Thank you, Father. I will not let you down. I swear to it. That's the spirit, my boy. Now accept your place upon the throne. The finest swordsman and all of Hyrule shall bear witness to this monumentous occasion. Monumentous occasion, sorry. Silence, everyone! I hereby inherit this crown from my father, the exiled. I thought that exiled means that you got stripped away of power, but in a bad way. Oh, sorry, exalted. Sorry, my apologies. I misread that. Exalted Dorfaran. From this moment on, I shall be the king of the Zora. Hell yeah, and he looks dapper as hell. And this same precious moment, I ask that you also open your hearts to my new queen, my beloved Yona. Hooray for fish people!
Sure.
The sludge threatens us no more. We are once again free to swim through crystal waters beneath azure skies without fear. We could have not achieved this without our dear king, Sidon, our heroic Sir Link, and all who have called upon the Zora, called the domain home. I am so proud and so grateful to count myself among the Zora of the domain. However, that does not mean that all matters have been resolved. Right you are, my love. As long as the darkness lurks in the depths of Hyrule, this peace we fought so hard for could vanish like a bubble on a needle. We shall not allow that. It is now time for the Zora to help Link prevail. Everyone, I ask that you lend him your strength. Doing just that shall be the first task I and my partner in life and in leadership shall undertake as your king and queen. I love how positive these people are. I love them. They're so amazing. It's and I love his hand position too. He's just he does the anime hand thing. First things first, my friend, regarding the whereabouts of Princess Zelda. When I obtained the secret stone, we saw a vision of that woman, the Sage of Time. I am certain it was far from them. I am certain it was far more than a passing resemblance. That was the Princess Zelda whom you and I know so well. As for the Princess Zelda who appeared in the domain and attacked my father, could it be that the princess we saw in the Ancestors era and the one my father saw in this era are not one and the same? The more I think about it, honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if, this Zelda that's appearing is a hallucination by Ganon, or, it could very well not be Zelda. Or maybe Zelda's corrupted somehow? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Questions upon questions. It is painfully clear that we have no choice but to find the princess and ask her directly. Link, as I have just ascended to the throne, I must offer my sincerest apologies for being unable to accompany you. Still, I shall continue gathering information about our lost Princess Zelda. Please promise that you shall once again grace our fair Zora's domain with your presence sooner rather than later. Whoever comes to pass, know that you and I will always be connected by the power of the Sage, no less. I love this thing he does. And that guy has a villain now. Let's go. Vow of Sidon, Sage of Water. Which means I only got one left in the Gerudo location. That's it. Ta-da! So I'm far enough away I can spawn in Sidon's ghost. That's so cool. And then there's the other ones. Look at that. We got a posse.